year, the Padres made Andy Bennis their #1 pick. A year later, they brought him up. The selection of Bennis illustrates a recent trend in which colleges have become a greater source of major league talent. Now, that opens up a debate. What's the quickest way to get there?
Each organization has different views on whether they should select high school players or college players. Some use the reasoning that they would rather have the high school player under their control so they could give them the experience and knowledge and the teaching that would help them advance quicker. Other clubs feel that the difference in going to college is giving the players a chance to mature before they go into professional ball and get adjusted to the life away from home. I think you got a case for both clubs.
A player who comes out of high school and goes right into pro ball does it at 17, 18 years of age. He basically has more time to develop to get to the major league because a club can afford to spend 4, 5, 6 years with that player. And when he gets to the big leagues, then he's still in his young 20s. A player who comes out of a college program is already 21, 22. There's some pressure then that player has to get to the big leagues in a shorter period of time to do it at the same age.
I personally would rather see the junior college or college player. I think he comes into baseball more prepared to adjust because of the fact that he's been away from home and has had, instructions and has been able to travel and various reasons that make him more experienced and more well-adjusted.
Just as managers and those in player development have different views on the subject, so do the players. But what players do agree on is the big difference between the two.
Minor league ball compared to college ball is completely different, I think. College ball is very rah-rah, everybody pulling on the same end of the rope, everybody's wanting the team to win, you got rally hats, you got all different kinds of things. You get to minor league ball, you got everybody worrying about their own situations, very individualized. You've got guys getting called up and sent down to different levels.
It's every day, day in, day out, 4.5 months, 145 games. It's a job. That's all you have to concern yourself with. In college, obviously, it's a little different. You're not playing every day in most cases. You get studies to worry about, grades and things like that, girls.
College sometimes is a distraction from the individual that has the dream of becoming a baseball player. And it takes a lot of the dedication. Not saying that you can't dedicate your entire time to it, but I think it's a distraction because there's a lot of things that happen in the college atmosphere that distracts one from his goal, which is to be a Major League Baseball player.
The college experience whole, not just the baseball, just being in the college atmosphere, the learning in college, and so it's just been instrumental in me getting to know different people, their lifestyles and things like this. So I think that part of college life is something you can never replace. If I really had just signed out of high school, then I might have been to the major leagues quicker. But I think the experience, the knowledge you learn, the knowledge you gain, is just something that will be with you the rest of your life.
There may be no substitute for campus life, but for the ball player intent on making the majors, the college experience is less important than getting the best instruction.